Hi, this is Samuel from Beneficiaries. In this tutorial, I will show you how to build a donation form that lets a single donor split their giving across multiple beneficiaries, like different projects, courses, or individuals, all in one submission. We are using Gravity Form Nested Forms, which is part of the Gravity Pack suite from Beneficiaries. Let's get started. We start with the chart form. This captures the details of each individual beneficiary the donor wants to give to. Think of it as one row in their giving breakdown. I've named this the beneficiary entry. We have a couple of fields: the beneficiary field, which is a drop-down with a list of beneficiaries, the donation amount, which is a product field, user-defined price, a message field, the paragraph text field, and a checkbox field to allow the user to determine whether they want to be anonymous. The key field here is the product field for the donation amount, which is a user-defined price. This tells Nested Form to treat each entry as a price item, which allows all the amounts in the Nested Form child entries to be combined into a grand total on the parent form automatically. Now, we'll save the form. Next, we have the parent form. This is what the donor actually sees and fills out. It captures the personal details and embeds the beneficiary entries forms. I'll call this the donation form. Before we add the fields, we will need to install and activate JP Nested Forms from Spellbook. So we go to Spellbook, then under the Pack tab, we search for Nested Forms. You can install and activate it right from here, the parent form. Here, we have the fields to capture the personal information of the donor. Next, we need to add a Nested Form field, which is under the Advanced tab. Scroll down, drag the Nested Form field to the parent form, then click on it to set it up. Under Nested Forms, you will select the child form, which is the beneficiary entry form on our end. Under Summary Fields, I would pick Beneficiary and the donation amount. These two columns are all the donor needs to see at a glance in the beneficiary table. Under the entry labels, I can set this to Beneficiary and then this also to beneficiaries to match the use case. Over on the Advanced tab, I would set the entry limits minimum to 1, so the user must add at least one beneficiary before they can submit. Now let's set the label of the Nested Forms and save the form just to save the progress of work done. Beneficiary. We are going to add a product field and then set the field types to calculations. We'll then disable quantity field. In the formula box, manually type the nested form mesh tags with the total modifier like so. Replace the 5 here with the ID of the nested form field. You can find that on the top right corner when you click on the nested form field. We'll give it the correct label, and that is it. Every time the donor adds or removes a beneficiary, the total recalculates in real time, and Gravity Form includes it automatically in the order summary on submission. Depending on your use case, you can set up a payment gateway like Stripe or PayPal to the parent form as you would normally do, and the total captured on the parent form will be passed to the payment gateway for payment. Let's see how the form looks to the donor on the front end. They fill in the name and the email address, add a message, which is optional, then click the Add Beneficiary button to display the chart form in a pop-up. They get to enter details of their donation, and then click the Add Beneficiary button to display the details on the Nested Form summary table. To add more, you click on the Add Beneficiary, select the details, as you can see, the total on the parent form is automatically updated as beneficiaries are being added to the Nested Form table. Each item on the Nested Form table has an edit and delete button to allow the user to change details that has already been added or delete existing child entries. When they are satisfied, they can click on the Submit button. If a payment feed has been set up on the parent form, The user will be redirected to the payment gateway page to make payment of the total captured on the parent form. On the admin side, each donation shows the donor details at the top, with all the beneficiaries' allocation listed in the table right below. Click View Entry on each beneficiary to see the full details. And there you have it, a polished donation form that lets a single donor allocate their givings across many beneficiaries as they choose, all in one seamless submission. Gravity Form Nested Forms handles all the complexity behind the scenes. If you have any questions, you can check out our documentations or contact us via our support forms, and we'll be happy to assist you. Thank you.